Are you planning to come to Germany for studies or work? Then you should definitely know this before coming. Hi, my name is Vishali. I live in Munich, Germany and share my life experiences here on this platform. And today we are going to talk about the minimum cost of living for a student and a family of two in Germany. वैसे जर्मनी में रहना एनी विच वे काफ़ी एक्सपेंसिव है, बट आज मैं आपको बताऊंगी ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ द मेजर खर्चा यू विल फेस हियर इन जर्मनी. The first and the major expense, the major kharcha that you will have to incur is your rent. So when we are talking about students, then you will either search for a dorm accommodation जो आपकी universities provide करेंगी. Otherwise, you will have to look for a shared apartment, which can cost you anywhere around 350 euros to 500 euros. Whereas when we are talking about a family of two, then probably studio apartment will be a better option for you. Like me, I stay at a studio apartment in Munich, which cost me 1340 euros per month. तो अगर आप एक studio apartment ढूंढेंगे, it can cost you anywhere around 1000-1500 में एक अच्छा studio apartment मिल जाएगा. So now moving on to the next expense, which is your utilities. तो इसमें हम consider करेंगे electricity and in some cases your heating charges. But अगर आप warm rent pay कर रहे हो for your apartment, then you will not have to incur any cost for heating. Whereas also for electricity, in some cases it is included in your entire rent. But अगर आप अलग से पे कर रहे हो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, तो आपको anywhere between 25 euros to 30 euros per month देना पड़ सकता है. So next जो हमारा मैंडेटरी खर्चा है, that would be your phone bills, your internet. तो अगर हम इंडिया से कंपेयर करते हैं, then internet is very expensive here. If you talk about packages, तो जो minimum package है, which is of 9 euros of Libara, जब मैं यहाँ आई थी, जो मैंने लिया था, it will give you about 1 GB of internet for a month. So that means it is very expensive. So depending on कौन सा package आप choose करते हो, you will have to pay your phone bills. Whereas for internet at home, तो जो minimum package है, you can get anywhere around 20 to 30 euros per month के basis पर. तो अगर हम अभी तक का खर्चा कैलकुलेट करते हैं, तो फॉर अ स्टूडेंट जनरली जो आपका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और होम वाईफाई होता है, दैट वुड बी इंक्लूडेड इन योर रेंट. फिर भी अगर हम एक खर्चा लें, तो 350 फॉर योर रेंट प्लस 30 euros फॉर योर फोन एंड होम वाईफाई, विच विल बी अराउंड 380 euros फॉर अ मंथ. सो whereas फॉर अ फैमिली ऑफ टू, अगर हम रेंट लेते हैं 1000 euros पर मंथ प्लस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी 30 euros एंड फोन प्लस होम वाईफाई 30 euros, तो अभी तक का हमारा टोटल है 1060 euros पर अ मंथ. Moving on to another major kharcha which is mandatory and you will have to pay here in Germany is your health insurance. So depending on whether it's private or public, आपको देना पड़ेगा about 100 to 120 euros per month for your health insurance. So now moving on to the next expense, which is your groceries. So for a student, अगर आप Lidl, Penny जैसे grocery stores से shopping करते हो, then it can range anywhere between 80 to 100 euros for a month. And for a family of two, आप Indian store भी जाओगे, shopping करोगे, तो it can cost you anywhere between 150 euros to 200 euros. The next expense, which is your transportation. So with the 49 euro Deutschland ticket, which is applicable for everyone. So this will be also another expense that will be included in your minimum budget. So now to sum it up, the minimum kharcha for a student will be anywhere between 650 euros to 700, depending on आप कितना save करते हो, कितना travel करते हो. Whereas for a family of two, it will be around 1500 to 1600 euros per month. So that was the basic calculation. It completely depends कि आप बड़ी सिटी में रह रहे हो या छोटी सिटी में. This calculation what I did was based on a city like Munich. And just one other major point for a salaried person before he or she comes to Germany is that you should know the difference between your net salary and gross salary, कि आपको हाथ में कितना पैसा मिलेगा, and based on that you can do your budgeting and calculations. That's all for the video, and I hope this video will help you if you are planning to come to Germany. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do like my content, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I promise there is more to come. I will keep bringing such content in the future as well, so stay tuned. Bye bye.